gentlemen, this is Tank and Trucker, and welcome to this new game. It's called World of Light Tanks. When this kabooming stops, I'm going to pause it for a second. We're going to do a count of just how many light tanks we have on each side of for each team. And don't get me wrong, I'm loving the new matchmaking. It's nice to be able to play smaller tiers finally and not always be at the very bottom of the matchmaking list and always getting your ass stomped and or getting, one or two shot or just butt raped. I do like the new artillery, the way it hits. I mean, I was hit with a tier 9 artillery today in my Moss, and he did 53 damage. And it was the FV3805 or whatever it is, that tier 9 British artillery thing hits hard. And hit me hard for 51 hit points. And he stunned me for 10 seconds. But I used my repair kit and drove right off and smiled and gave him the bird. Fuck you, Artie. Fuck you. Anyways, so this is the new version. It's 9.18 World of Light Tanks. So look at this. We have, do it this way. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thought we had 9 light tanks on our side, but it looks like we have 8, unless I'm missing one here. And the enemy team has, where are we at here? 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 light tanks. What's with the flooding of light tanks? What the frig is going on? I mean, and this isn't just one match. I've been playing since, what time is it now? So it's 8:14 on Thursday, the April 20th, 8:15 in the evening. I started playing World of Tanks today at approximately, I want to say about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and every frickin' match, it's been that way except for like 1 or 2. I think I've got 20. I'll get this going. Sorry about that. And I'm going to do something real quick. So I turned the volume up because my headset are surround sound, and I was trying something out, see how it sounded, and forgot to turn it down a little bit. So, okay. Well, it's not exit. Think somebody wanted me to make that. Give me one more second, guys. Somebody wanted me to make the mini map a little darker, easier to see. Okay, so let's darken that up a little bit. Oh, and if anybody, by any chance, if you're colorblind, do me a favor. If you want me to do, and I'll do it for you, if you want me to switch over to colorblind mode, I will for you guys. I personally don't like playing in colorblind mode. I tried it just to see, and what it does is you're green, and the enemy, instead of being red, are blue. I see a lot of people play with that red and blue, and it's just, I like the red and green. That brighter colors stick out. You see them quicker. Not blue that might be kind of blending in with something on your mini map, and you're like, where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. He's right next to me, But, so let's give us a try on the volume. So anyways, I hope that's not too loud, guys. If it is, let me know and I can turn the volume down a little more. So the problem that you run into with you got a overabundance of light tanks is, for one, they're fast. A lot of them on both teams either have the big derp guns or they're auto loaders. They move in quick, do a lot of damage fast. Boom, 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 match is over. And then you got me and my tank destroyer. Boom, 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 match is over. I get 3 or 4 shots off, and it's literally over because nothing else to shoot at. Match is done. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people like playing light tanks. Good for them. Personally, and I was telling the T110, I'm like, he's one over on the beach. There's very few light tanks to begin with. And I'm like, dude, they got 3 light tanks. We've got 3 light tanks. You need to be over here, or excuse me, heavy tanks. You need to be over here with the heavy tanks. not being a tank destroyer, but I always try and back up where the area is short on the map, of course. Good old tank and trucker trying to do the right thing. Um, God, I hope this isn't too loud, guys. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna turn it down just a hair more because I just don't think you guys want to hear tank treads rolling and crunching and stuff like that. So we'll crank that down. That should be good. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So, anyways, you can see our light tanks are all on the beach, all grouped up, and they rape these other light tanks on the enemy team's side just no time flat. The thing when you play a light tank, and don't get me wrong, they had 5 players that were Unicom players playing light tanks. Oh, and I like this. So I'm here. I know that E75 is right there. And I know he comes over here. I want to be on an outer view here and see how the friggin' hell he shot me, and I couldn't see him to shoot him when he's 2 feet away from me. So I back up a little bit here. Yeah, we had 1, 2, 3. So right there. Okay. Was it a magic fucking round? I mean, he's not lit. I'm behind the building. Unless he's no, there's only one E75. He would have had to have been over here to hit me. He hit me and penned me. How? How the fuck did he hit me and pen me when he's like right here? You'll see him light up in a second. But maybe it's just I wasn't pulled far enough forward to light him. I guess maybe either that or his rounds go around corners. But anyways, yeah, we had 3 super Unicom players and light tanks, and 2 Unicom players. So basically, what happened is they just outplayed them. But yeah, see, the beach side's already on their cap. That fast, I've gotten 1 shot off so far that didn't pen. So I hit the E75 there. And I see him kind of trying to flank around on the backside, and I'm looking, going, okay, I've gotten 1 shot off for damage. The light tanks are now coming up the backside of the heavy tanks. I need to be getting some damage here. I'm gonna have one shitty win 8 on this match. So the 4502B, he's got some health, and I want to help him get it taken away. I got that shot off, luckily, right before he got his turret turned, because I was aimed at the side of his turret. But yeah, I needed to hit him and hit him now, because there's 2 tanks left, him and 1 more. And you can see the light tanks were coming up on him that fast. So I really didn't care if I took another shot of damage. I got all 3 shots off before the match was over. That fast. So that's what happens when you have a team that plays light tanks like our guys did. They were spot on. Just fantastic light tank players. And they just spanked the other team's light tanks, basically. Came up around, started working on the heavies from the backside. So I don't know what's up with everybody playing light tanks like this. This is kind of crazy. Um, normally you'll see 1, 2, sometimes 3 light tanks in a match, but not 9. I mean, that's just crazy. I hope this isn't a permanent change to World of Tanks where everybody's playing light tanks from now on, because that'll kind of suck. I mean, good for me when I'm playing a heavy tank if they can't pen me, or if I frickin' 2-shot them. But you know, if you got a team of light tanks on your side that really don't know what they're doing in a light tank, yeah, it ain't gonna work out well for your team. So either one of the two is gonna happen. Your team is gonna do what ours did and basically just rape the enemy team, or you're gonna be the enemy team and just get raped. So anyways, if you want to hold on for a minute, I'll have some post-game stats for you with all 3 shots. Well, 4 of them, 1 bounce. So, anyways, I'll be right back. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So here we are. T30, and this is the results of that match. Um, yeah, welcome to a world of light tanks. So we hit the E75 once, knocked off his track, and did 751 damage. Hit the 4502B twice for a total of 923 and finished him off. And basically, before I could get any more shots off, game was over. That's a lot of light tanks. I think with the overabundancy of light tanks, it's because of the new matchmaking. People in a tier 7 don't have to worry about seeing anything over tier 9. You got everybody trying to play their new fancy schmancy light tanks. And obviously they are fast, and a lot of them are autoloaders. Well, you got your AMX like 1390, but if you look at this, we had WZ132A. If I remember, that's a light tank. 1390 light tank, lightweight, obviously a light tank. RU251 light tank. Bat Chat 25 TAP. I believe. I think that's a medium. Another T54 lightweight, obviously a light. RU251 light tank, T49 light tank, and an RU251 light tank. So we had a total of 2 heavies, and I thought we had a third. WZ11114. So we had 3 heavies, and then I had my tank destroyer. Gosh, yeah, was that it for TDs? And then the enemy team, I was kind of shocked that we actually won this because they had a 4502B and a bunch of these T49s. Look at all the lights on there. Jesus criminy. That's 3 light tanks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 light tanks. Boy, I guess kind of speechless. And it's kind of been this way all day today. It's just been match after match with an overabundant amount of light tanks, and I don't know what's going on with all the light tank people playing all of a sudden. It used to be, you had your big artillery population, and now they're dying off because of this new patch. I mean, and it's nice too because most of the time I've been only seeing 1, maybe 2 artilleries per side. It's been quite a few matches that I've had no artilleries altogether. But anyways, I had 4 shots, 4 hit, pen 3 for 1,674 damage. I got hit twice, both of them penned. Spotted 2, damaged 2, destroyed 1. Made 30,974 credits, but after they resupplied my ammo and whatnot, I still made 11,239 credits. Yeah, so lots of light tanks. Match after match, it's been the same thing all day today. I mean, I played that new tier 10 light tank a few times. I think 3 times. And then switched back over to heavies and my tank destroyers. I'm a heavy tank destroyer lover. That's my genre. That's what I like to play. And I'm trying to get the new niche of the light tank. Taken, it's a, like I said before, it's a big learning curve compared to always playing heavy tanks and tank destroyers. So, it takes a lot of learning to make sure you're doing the right thing. Not going and sitting in a bush when you should be scouting somewhere else, or not scouting in the wrong area, sitting too far back, not lighting anything. There's a lot involved, with running light tanks. So I like my heavies where I just go up in there and pound people right in the head, and my tank destroyers. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are all having the same issue, but just tons and tons of light tanks recently. Well, I mean, since the patch. Just a lot of light tanks all together. I mean, you saw 9 on their side. What do we have, 9 or 10? Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's a world of light tanks. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. You guys take it easy, be safe, and I will see you on the battlefield.